everybody, welcome back. Unboxing time. Mary's here.
Hello.
And we're here to open up our January 2019 Retro Game Treasure. Now, I thought we had our last one, but I'd already been charged for another one. I have canceled it. I'm sorry, but I've just got way more games than I get to play, and it kind of started taking the fun out of it. So again, you know, it's nothing against the service. I'm ready to curate my own games now. I've built up enough of a collection.
this is like, I've got more than enough games. Damn it, I can't get this game today.
Well, yeah, I'm more excited about modern games at the moment. You know, I'm dying to keep back to Resident Evil. I've only got to play Resident Evil for like 2 hours so far. I've been playing. It was like a week ago. Like,
yeah.
Damn.
Meanwhile, I've had the PlayStation for like over a month now, and I've played Catastrophe.
Yeah, but you played a lot of Catastrophe for you. You gotta get...
Because the game is pissing me off.
It really is. All right, if you want to check out Retro Game Treasures, though, I do have a link in the description below. I do believe it gets you some kind of discount. So if you want to try that out, you can. We usually get 4, sometimes 5 games in here, and we'll of course play them for you. And it feels like we got a pretty decent little setup here. It's like a pop in a box kind of thing. You tell them, I want games from these consoles. You can tell them what you have. You can build a wish list. They won't send you anything you already have. And when they send you games, they put it on your list. Okay. So you can take it off if you want doubles, but that's nice. For somebody like me, you don't have to keep up with your list, so.
Yeah.
All right, so let's pull out what I hope she's pulling out first. Yes, she is. Game Gear.
Game Gear, okay. Super columns, so.
Super columns.
Bejeweled, Tetris, something like that, probably.
So theoretically, I will be playing this on a RetroN 5. I might have to go down to a 3, because sometimes, you know, things don't want to load for me.
I still have not given you that Game Boy yet, have I?
No, but that's okay. I don't think we're going to have to worry too much about it at this point, because I don't think we really have any more Game Boy games coming in. So, not too worried about it. But yeah, so we're playing Super Columns. I think you just said something kind of like Tetris, right? Or maybe Bejeweled. That's exactly what you just said, isn't it?
Yes.
At least I finally kind of heard and recognized. I may have been delayed, but I did. So hopefully you guys are watching this right now. I'm using
like our live movies, like our movie nights. There's a 30-second delay on his hearing.
Yeah, I'm just in chat mode. That's what it is. Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, something like this ought to be pretty cool. Kids to adults. I mean, I can get really lost in something like Bejeweled, so. And you know what? I got a bunch more limited run games I need to hook up and record anyway, so I don't mind having to hook up one last time, because I think in the last RGT, which I literally just edited last night as of filming this, I was talking about, you know, how I really gave the description of how much of a pain it can be sometimes to have to go hooking all this stuff up for all the different captures. But yeah. Okay. I'm out of things to say, so that's gotta be enough gameplay. Hey! I see you sneaking, lady. I'm gonna pull from my side, and you get to pull from your side. And then we'll see what else we pull.
Famicom?
Oh boy, Super Famicom! Something Part 2!
Oh lordy. Show it off, and then I'll see if I can figure out what it is.
Alright, and then I can tell you what's funny about the last RGT video, that by the time you're seeing this one, I'm sure it has come out. A little bit of yellowing on the top. Yeah, the last RGT, and of course folks at home have probably seen it, but we got one of the Famicom games, and I couldn't even get past the menu screen because it kept requiring various text inputs no matter what I did, but I didn't have the translation patch in. So like, I had no idea what I was doing. It just kept me taken back to the start screen. So it was like not even gameplay footage. Just like 2 minutes of just me trying to cycle back and forth and hitting random buttons and random letters and.
Okay, so I'm thinking this is Satan, S-A-I-T-E-N.
Tien?
Yeah.
Well, you said say Tien.
And then Densetsu?
Dende?
No.
Dende Setsu? Say Tien Dende Setsu? Well, hopefully this isn't another one where I'm just cycling through the text on the screen, because I can't tell you anything about this. I have very little to say at the moment.
Let's see if Google Translate will be any help.
Yeah, we'll see. Something tells me it ain't gonna. This is definitely a 4-game box today, so hopefully these are cool.
I'm also afraid my Hiragana might be really rusty.
That's better than mine. By far better than mine. All right, so she's using, I'll do the play-by-play, and she's using Google Translate. And it's scanning. She's got a box around some stuff. Asking for her fingertips to highlight.
Seiken Densetsu, so I got that part. Seiken, that was a K, okay.
So what does that mean?
I don't know.
That means Seiken Densetsu.
I guess it's a name.
All right, well, what about the big part of the text there?
That is the translation. The hiragana underneath the katakana is a pronunciation guide.
All right, learning Japanese with Mary coming next year to this channel. Not really. Don't get excited unless she wants to. That's up to her.
Sure.
But yeah, okay, she's gonna do that again. So hopefully there's still gameplay footage going on. Yeah, she confirmed.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for confirming for me, even though I was actually gonna believe you.
It's so I'm guessing it's a name, and that's why it's not really translating.
I believe you.
But yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's probably enough of that. Because I probably can't even get into the game. Probably just cycling through menu screens again. All right, my dear, why don't you pull out the one on the right? No, I get the one on the left after that.
It feels like Genesis, maybe?
Well, I wouldn't call it out loud, but yeah. Oh, we have
Eternal
this.
Yes, we have it. Oh, this one's a little rough.
And again, not an issue with RGT. That's probably come from the other box I used to also get, and I'm crap about updating my lists, which is another reason I needed to stop doing these.
Yep. But I had a Sega Genesis growing up, but I'm not sure I ever actually played this.
I think this is... No, wait, I do remember playing this. I had to break out the 3 to get this. I mean, it's a fighter. It's, you know, player versus player fighter.
Okay. Which is probably why I didn't get it.
Yeah. I mean, if I recall, I thought it was fairly basic. It wasn't anything too terribly exciting.
Yeah.
You're right, it is kind of rough. It is kind of scratched up, and the label's kind of faded, but I don't know. It probably looks about as good as my other one. So I guess I'm playing a little bit more of this. Right now I'm getting my butt handed to me by somebody. Because I'm not great at fighting games. Sometimes in Dragon Ball Fighter Z I do alright though, but I think that's just picking the correct players against each other. Although Goku Black sure destroyed Lord Beerus 2 times, I couldn't help it. I was Beerus and I was just like, wow, this is not working for me. But Vegeta took down Broly, so what do I know? Granted, that was OG movie Broly, because they haven't released the new Broly just yet. He's coming. Broly! 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 Oh, I need that parody in my life now, I just realized.
Yeah.
If we, okay, I was joking about on Drunken Movie Night, we could watch the 2 Broly sequels sometime for an anime night. If I get time to get back to doing cover songs, that's what I need to do.
Broly.
Yeah, you're gonna need to help me remember that idea.
Broly, Broly.
I wish I knew the next line, because I feel like there's a way to make it.
Don't you take my man away from me, or something like that.
I don't think so. It's not quite. I think it ends in understand. Da, 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 da. Don't worry about it. We're about moving on.
All right. I don't want to know.
Well, no. Let's finish the video. Then we can go look off camera. Fine. We don't need to hunt. We don't need to do that here.
Are you done playing your game?
Probably. I'm sure I got slaughtered twice. All right. Let me pull out the last game here. And we have a NES cart.
I had my Apple II GS.
We got this in another box.
Yeah.
Again, sorry RGT, not you guys. Definitely me. Just a bummer that it's like we're going out of the last box. It's like we have both these games. This game is fun, but it is difficult.
I actually beat that game.
This is a super clean cart. A touch of issue on the back label, and that is it. Everything else is beat than you. Back when you had free time and nothing else to do.
Yeah. When I was a youngin'.
Oh, even the like the cartridge inside is really clean. A little bit dusty in there, just a tiny bit on the bottom, but
yeah. I had that on my Apple II GS.
No. Well, look at you, Miss Fancy Pants. A little bit dirty in there, but nothing too bad. Ooh, almost dropped it.
And there it goes. No.
That's all right. I have a backup copy, even though I like to play the new copies. There shouldn't be. Just don't show the bottom. You can show. Yeah, there you go. You can do that if you want to. Wait, I don't know that we're done showing the game. Hold on, you're rushing me here, kids. You're rushing me. Okay, now we're done showing the game. How about we show them this? Okay. I don't know. I wasn't sure. I didn't get to see how long we've been going. Okay, there you go. All right, so I got. Wow. How did you?
What?
I don't know. You might have shown the bottom the way you did that.
Oh, oops.
Hopefully,
not my attention.
Hopefully it was blurry enough I don't have to go frame by frame blurring it out.
Just cut it. It's a 2-second jump.
Yeah, that wouldn't be weird. Tell me how to do my job, woman. Tell me how to do your job. Wait, what?
I'd like to see you tell me how to do my job.
No, I said you tell me how to do your job. I didn't say I tell you how to do your job. Here's how to do your job. Go to work and do what you already do. Ta-da, I did it. All right, so again, I mean, this was a mediocre game. This is a fun game, but kicks my butt. This I probably am not gonna be able to do much with, and this is gonna be a basic Bejeweled game, so. The kind of box that makes me not feel too bad about canceling RGT. Also, I gotta say, it's a little bit of an aggravation too when any company, because they're not the only ones that do this, but they don't have a cancellation button. You have to email them and say you want to cancel, and they don't cancel. They come back with, oh, is there anything we can do better? And blah, 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 blah. And then you still have to email them and say, no, cancel.
Somebody used to work at the cable company.
Yeah. I mean, once you do that, they're fine, but I'm like, just let me just cancel. Just give me a cancel button.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a bit of a softie. I don't want to, because I know, like with this, I'm dealing with the person that runs it. When I'm emailing them, it's like,
yeah.
Like, bro, come on, man.
It's a classic retention strategy.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got to be more of a jerk, I guess. I'm just too nice to everybody all the time. Well, I'm nicer than you. I mean,
not wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's why I love you, though. One of us got to be bad cop. So what did you guys think of RGT this month? Let us know. Geek out with us in the comments. What was your favorite game? What are you playing? All that kind of stuff. I'd love to hear your thoughts. One last thing before I jump out of here, since Drunken Movie Night, long after you've seen this video, is going to be Ladies' Night.
Yeah.
There was a Nintendo. No, it was for Genesis. I saw a Barbie game at Half Price Books today. I was tempted to like play in the breaks, like during the break bag. I thought maybe.
That's actually if you need like one of those date sims.
Well, I mean, what? Oh, you're giving me ideas we won't have time to do for the show. Anyways, let us know. Geek out in the comments. We look forward to hearing what you have to say. Other than that, click the thumbs up button. Give us the good old thumb of encouragement, as we do love to be encouraged. And I guess now we're gonna get out of here so we can go open up some more stuff. We'll see you all later.